looking at the sights.
It's a beautiful day today. We've had some cruddy weather the past week.
Yeah,
so
all the way down to 50.
Yeah. Yeah, today's beautiful. You can see St. Pete on your 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Tampa on our 9 o'clock. St. Pete has an airport right in downtown. It's really beautiful to do an approach there, especially at night. Fly right past all the high rises.
The long jump plane is southeast of the field, now descending just 500.
Should be coming up 580.
That a seagull?
Where?
Oh, he's past us.
Okay.
Alright, I think this might be it.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like it.
I see what you mean about the collective.
Yeah, and there's also a little bit of a tendency to let the nose come up in a left turn. Make sure we keep our eyes on the horizon, keep the horizon in a constant position, and just give it a little bit of tilt for the turn. That way you don't lose as much airspeed as you turn to the left.
Alright, I gotta gain that again. Well, I'm glad you're finding the same faults as my instructor. That way I know I'm not being picked on.
No.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much about to fly over my brother's house or that lake up in front, that little pond.
Yeah? Is that where he lives?
Yeah. Cool. Another bird behind us now.
Yeah, I got
it at 11 o'clock. Alright. I can say I did that. So what do you use for landmarks?
Just to get around. Well, it's the easiest thing is the fact that we have a huge ocean.
Right.
So I know where west is, and then obviously you have the bay here in downtown Tampa.
I'm going to be turning to the right here.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, I've been on one cross country and I got lost twice. So
was it solo or dual?
No, it was dual. It was
okay.
my first one, and I had a very detailed route plotted, but my instructor reminded me I really need to learn pilotage better because I didn't pick good landmarks, and so I followed the wrong road for a bit.
I mean, I think everyone gets a little lost on their first.
Oh yeah.
Cross country.
Well, I work for Garmin, so I'm really not allowed to get lost. But
well, not with a GPS on board.
No, that's right. No, we're not allowed to use that. We're not in training. So.
Yeah, that's good. And extend the downwind a little bit, make it easy for yourself. The longer your final, the more time you have to set yourself up for a successful approach to the numbers. So anything that needs fixing after your turn to final, you have time for if your final is a little bit longer.
Alright, Clearwater traffic, helicopter 1 Zulu Tango, left base, runway 16.
Look at the airspeed indicator.
Oh, darn it. Yeah. Clearwater traffic, helicopter 1 Zulu Tango, final runway 16.
We'll aim for the fourth taxiway intersection that's right in the middle. Start slowing it down. Look at the angle. The angle is good. We're looking outside. We're looking for a fast walking pace, and we want a rate of descent no more than 300 feet a minute as soon as we lose ETL, which is not as of yet, but we still want to keep the VSI in our scan. Looking at the angle again. Angle is good, but we want to slow down because we want a fast walking pace. When we apply aft cyclic, remember to lower collective a little bit extra, just to not balloon up with that aft cyclic movement, sinking through the angle, raise collective just a touch, slow it down with that aft cyclic. Aft cyclic means lower collective, aft cyclic, slow down more, aft cyclic, slow down more. Now we're feeling those vibrations. That means we're losing ETL, so we need a rate of descent no higher than 300 feet a minute. Keep the spot inside, getting a little bit shallow, but that's fine. The angle is very controlled, and the rate of descent is controlled. The whole approach is much more controlled. We know exactly what we're looking for, right on the money, and terminate into a zero speed hover.
Thank you for the coaching. That's helpful. That's helpful. I want to do that again.
All right, let's do one more.
All right. Clearwater traffic, helicopter 1, Zulu Tango, taking off, runway 16, left traffic.
Radio check. Loud clear. Thanks.
They're all over the place. Clearwater traffic, helicopter 1, Zulu Tango, left crosswind, runway 16. I still lost speed, but I caught it.
As long as you're conscious. All right, level out. Attitude, look at the horizon, bring the horizon up in the windscreen. Power, we can lower the collective just a touch. And trim, keep the aircraft in trim. All right, we're already going to the left. Turn right, turn right. Make sure you keep that spacing between the aircraft and the runway a constant all the way through. Your distance from the runway at one threshold should be the same as the other threshold once you pass. Again, a little bit to the right. Eyes on the horizon. Turning left again. Turning left again. Keep your speed up, 60 knots. Eyes on the horizon. Attitude. Let the horizon climb. Power. We don't need to change power to increase our airspeed because we want to drop down anyway. So you can hit two birds with one stone, increase the airspeed and drop down in altitude a little bit. And then trim. We're actually fairly in trim right now, but we are still drifting towards the runway. So let's start our base turn. Eyes on the horizon, start the turn, keep the horizon, don't let the horizon climb down. The horizon's almost on the trim strings already. So if you look at your airspeed indicator now, it's dropping rapidly, all right? We're only going 45 knots. Bring that horizon up, nose down.
16, Clearwater.
All right. Clearwater traffic, helicopter 1, Zulu Tango, left base now final, runway 16.
All right. We're a little bit steep for the spot, but we have an airspeed that allows us to have a higher rate of descent, so we can lower collective just a touch, carpeets full up, and not too fast. Now we're going to start slowing it down, all right? So angle's looking good. We want to see a fast walking pace. So we're looking straight down. Is the earth moving as if we're very tall and walking really fast? It's a little bit on the fast side, but it's more controlled. at the angle. Angle's looking pretty good. A little steeper than normal, but it's good. Slow it down just a touch. Alright, we got a fast walking pace. The angle's good. VSI 600 feet a minute, but that's good because we are not transitioning through ETL yet. Slow it down a touch more. Every time we lose altitude, we want to lose some airspeed so that we progressively slow down as we lose our vertical distance from the ground. Alright, slow it down. Fast walking pace spot. We're gonna overshoot it. We'll aim for the third taxiway intersection. That gives us a good normal angle still, keeping it nice and slow. And feel that increase in vibration. That's us losing ETL. We're gonna keep it at 300 feet a minute. Looking at the spot. Angle was a little shallow, but that's fine. 300 feet a minute. Fast walking pace, and now we're just gonna bring her home. There we go. There we go.
Alright, a little better.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Alright.
I have controls.
You have the controls.
I have controls. I'm just going to bring it to the pad a little expeditiously just so that we can shut down within our time frame.
Okay.
Clearwater traffic helicopter 102 Tangos, clear up the active Clearwater.
Clearwater traffic, Delta Wing departing 16 will be a westbound departure over midfield, Clearwater.
Do the touchdown?
Yeah, sure thing. You have controls?
I have the controls.
You have controls.
A little, I'm not sure if we have a tailwind or anything right now.
The wind is calm, so it's very variable, but it's not more than 3 knots.
Hang on.
Okay. Don't drift forward, just let it come down. Straight down. There it is, like butter, all the way down. Oh, let's not make such an aggressive cyclic movement. Rolling off the throttle to 75.
Oh, sorry.
You got it. Alright, friction's on the cyclic. Let's put the friction on the collective too. There it is. There it is. Alright.
So that's 75.
Clap it down. Engine cool off.